There are only three types of Transformers YouTubers: toy talkers, character talkers, and story talkers. Best explained with their most iconic examples of each type. For toy talkers, you got Chris Vangelus. These guys love toys. They talk about toys, review toys, make lists of toys. They like toys. Then you have the character talkers, best exemplified by Chris McFeely. These guys talk about the characters. There's not much to it. It's not a complicated idea. They just like the characters and they enjoy talking about them. Also, Chris McFeely is a Transformers historian, so that's probably why he makes videos about the characters, but who cares? Finally, we have the story talkers, best exemplified by Comet and Cam. You know, they just make videos about the stories. They're the closest thing to a video essay type on this list, you know? And they tend to make the most popular content because non-Transformers fans don't care about Bulkhead or Bulkhead toy, but they do care about the most secretly complex character in the history of Transformers. By the way, someone should totally make that video. It would be an awesome video, and I also really like Bulkhead, but don't feel like making a video essay. Now, when I say this, you might be thinking, well, actually, hit YouTuber Kean Carlisle doesn't fit into any one example. He makes videos about both the story and sometimes toys, but he hasn't uploaded a toy video in like a year, so he really doesn't. And to you, I say, you're right. I use this as a general way to categorize each type of Transformer YouTuber. Of course, Kean Carlisle is primarily a show talker. Look at his channel. It's just him talking about the show and making animations of the show, but this is for Transformer talking video makers, not animators. They just aren't taken into account with this theory. But anyways, of course, Transformers YouTubers don't have to stick to their specific niche. Like Ron Bondajon, he makes all kinds of videos, but every week he puts out an episode of the Mini Toys Of, so he's pretty clearly a toy talker, even if that's not the only thing he does. If I felt like it, I could list off several Transformer YouTubers and tell you which group they fit within. In fact, I will do that. That toy guy, he's a toy talker. Obviously, you're not stupid. Paper Plane, he's a show talker. Even his character-focused videos are talking about things that happen in the show. Like, is Knockout gay? A character talker would talk about Knockout as a character, but no. Paper Plane, he talks about events in the show and whether or not they make Knockout gay. They do. He's gay and transphobic. I could make an entire video about one scene that proves to me that Knockout is transphobic. Ultra Primal is a show talker. She was just reviewing every episode of Transformers. She hasn't uploaded in like a year, so it's not really a Transformers YouTuber anymore, just someone who used to post videos. Emperor Kumquat is, I want to say, a show talker, but a character talker also fits. Honestly, out of all of them, they are the most divisive in my head about what they do, because a lot of their channel is analyzing the events of Transformers Align continuity, but also a lot of their channel is not doing that, so you be the judge. Anyways, Diaclona, she's a toy talker, obviously. I don't think she's made a video dedicated to anything except toys. Anyways, that's my theory. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.